piece from the bottom and put it on the top.
I met someone.
To play Tipsy Tower with us?
I'm serious, Adam. I met someone.
Well, no shit.
I'm leaving.
You know, I pieced this together. My first clue was you saying that you met someone. And my second clue is your bag of things on my floor. That's your things? Is that what that... So, Tipsy Tower aside, I'm assuming that sex is out of the question?
I tell you that I've met someone, no regard for who, and you just want to know whether or not we're going to be doing it later?
That sounds about right.
You're a moron. I thought you were going somewhere, Adam. I thought that this was going somewhere. You, me, us. But you know what? You're the worst. You lose your job, and instead of taking some initiative and, bettering yourself or getting another job, you decide that it's best that you become the town drunk. I honestly thought you were better than this.
Well, you can't be right about everything.
I have nothing left to say to you.
Good. I'm glad, because frankly, I think I've heard enough.
You're an idiot.
I'm sorry. What is it that you want from me right now? Do you want me to react? Is that it? You want a reaction to this? Okay, here's a reaction for you. Fuck you and fuck him. Okay? How's that?
Go to hell.
Go to hell? Really? Are you even in the same relationship that I am? What we have, this is a gong show. Okay? Please, I pray, give me hell. It can't be any much worse than this.
I'm done.
Yeah, I kind of figured that when you said that you'd met somebody else.
Figure this.
Now that's not very ladylike. Drive safe! Or hit a tree, I don't care.
Now I'm staring straight back at you, just you and no one else. And you're scared, it shows. And your heartbeat slows. And your hands they hold. If you run away from me, and your eyes they close, I just won't let go. But you'll never know if you run away from me. 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 And you're scared, it shows. And your heartbeat slows. And your hands they hold. If you run away from me, and your eyes they close, I just won't let go. And we'll never know if you run away from me. If you run away from me.
Double whiskey, straight up. Coming up. $6.50.
Forget it, Scott. It's on me.
No thanks.
No?
I don't go in for this.
What's this?
Your type.
And what type is that?
Hookers.
A hooker? Do I look like a hooker? Maybe I should take that as a compliment. Is that a compliment? I'm definitely not a hooker.
So what are you?
Porn star. Oh yeah, I've been all over doing the porn star thing. You know, the yin, the yang of it. I own this place, and you're gullible.
Well, I've been called a lot of things before, but never gullible.
And yet, here we are.
Well, thanks.
Scotty, 2 more, and less ice. We want to get drunk here. So what brings you to my pub, all by your lonesome, all the time? Why don't you go somewhere with people you want to be with? Single?
Currently,
Well, why don't you go and find a girl?
I'm not interested.
And I'm calling bullshit.
It's a long, boring story, lady.
Give me the wiki version.
Okay. Boy moves into a town. Boy meets girl in said town. Boy loses job. Boy loses girl. Boy stays in town.
Why stay? Oh, youth really is wasted on the young. Everything you kids do has to do with your heart and not getting hurt and doing what it tells you. Well, I got news for you and that bullshit heart of yours. Give up on it. Because when everything comes crashing down, your heart will get hurt every single time. It never fails. And just when you think it can't hurt anymore, pow, right in your face. Screw your heart. Go with your gut. It's more loyal. It'll get you where you need to be every time. Trust me.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
So, how long ago did this girl leave you?
Who says she left me?
I'm not a fucking tool.
A year ago.
Any prospects? How about the online thing? I hear that's all the rage these days. You know, my niece met someone online. Decent guy. He's an artist or something that'll never make him any money, but he's a good guy. Why not that?
I've thought about it. I even made a profile. But, I don't know. I always liked the idea of meeting someone in a bar.
You were really hoping I was a hooker, weren't you?
Meeting someone in a bar in a traditional setting.
I don't know. I think online is the traditional setting these days. Sucks for me. Hurts my business.
Look, women are like popsicles, okay? They taste great. And they're refreshing every once in a while. But damn, are they ever cold.
Yeah. We'll give you brain freeze. It's true. But do you know how many guys have ruined their lives because of a girl? And it all comes down to the kids believing all the hype about following their heart. Go with your gut. Follow your gut, and you'll be a goddamn king someday.
Here I go again without you. Here I go again so far. And I know it's when that I can't stop myself from falling for you so hard. And I know I'm here
Hello?
Morning.
Who is this?
You don't remember me? In here, I thought we had such a memorable night last night. It's Claudette. From the pub? I bought you like 8 drinks.
How did you get this number?
Saw it, wrote it down, figured I'd give you a call.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Sleeping.
Meet me at the bar.
Now?
Yes. Why, have you got something else to do? Come on, clean your junk and meet me in an hour. You made it. First off, let's get the niceties out of the way. Claudette Greenwich.
Wyer. Adam Wyer.
Adam Wyer. The boy who lost a girl and is now suffering through life as a young adult living in a crummy small town doing what for a living?
Nothing, really. I haven't had a job since, well, let's just say I've been jobless longer than I've been single.
Well, what did you do?
The Mount Forest paper, interviewing politicians and crap. I was a political analyst of sorts.
Not much future in print.
No present in it either.
Well, there must be other avenues open for you.
I don't know. I'm not even sure that's what I want to do anymore. So why did you call me here?
Well, after our little talk last night, I got to thinking, and I was thinking I'm kind of a sad sap. Well, was a sad sap, and you're on your way from sad sap to pathetic, so I figured you could use a little adventure in your life. And it just so happens I was cooking up a little adventure of my own. I'm concocting a bank robbery.
What?
Yeah. Day of first, and first things first, let's rob a bank.
I'm not robbing a bank. What do you even know about robbing a bank?
Plenty. Well, nothing, but I've seen it done, like not in real life, but in movies and on the news. And I'm reading about bank robbers now. They make it look easy. Let's do it. We'll need like duffel bags, 3 of them, and ski masks or funky sunglasses to disguise our faces. Oh, I wish it was closer to Halloween. We could find Nixon masks. And we have to like disguise our voices, make them much lower than they are. And guns. Have you got a gun?
I've never even touched a gun.
Oh well, I used to own a few. Shooting range twice a month. Good times. Come on. Let's do it. Let's rob a bank. Oh, who's this?
And it shows, and your heartbeat slows, and your hands they hold. If you run away from me, and your eyes they close.
So what happened to the bank?
Interesting you should ask, because we passed by one, and I decided I didn't have the stones to go through with it. Knew for a fact you didn't. Reflected on my life and decided any amount of prison time, long or short, that they would give first-time offenders, I was not interested in. So I figured coming to the park and eating my chocolate-covered peanuts was just as emotionally satisfying.
Because money isn't everything.
No, it's damn near close, but no, because these things are flipping good, and I didn't want them to melt. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
Open your mouth. Come on, open it.
Okay.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Shit. Okay, one more. You ready? Now you're just wasting them. Come on, focus. Hey, we did it! Chocolate tossing tag team champions in Mount Forest.
Do you remember the day we met? Those long nights that you couldn't forget. A couple of kids trying to find our way in a crazy world and still remember the day. Do you wish you could turn back time and do it all again?
Somewhere to be?
No, just, never mind.
Well, now you got me curious.
Forget about it.
I'm like an elephant. Things are rarely forgotten. I've trained myself to do that. Let me see. We Face. The place to mingle with singles. This is the online dating, right? She's cute.
Yeah?
Did you send her a message?
Oh, God, no.
You know what you should write?
Hey, are you typing? Are you you're typing right now, seriously. No, don't type. No.
Boom, there.
Oh my God, why?
You're never gonna get anywhere without dropping a ball once in a while. This is day of first, remember? You never robbed a bank before today.
I still have never robbed a bank before today.
No. Nevertheless, we set out for greatness and we attained it. Maybe not in the form of criminal masterminds, but in chocolate tossing and talking to girls. How's your beer?
Can I ask you something? Did you always want to own a bar?
I never once considered owning a bar. It's not mine. Well, it is, but it isn't. It belongs to my husband. He doesn't have much to do with it anymore. So, here I am. Between you and me, I hate it. But for some unknown God hates me reason, it does well.
Yeah, well, it's not like there's anything else to do in this town, right?
There's plenty to do. You just have to be looking for it. I mean, Mount Forest isn't a flashy place, but it's a good quality of life here.
When I first moved here, I kind of got that whole Twin Peaks vibe.
Yeah. Well, the media likes to imagine small towns as creepy little holes where strange things happen. And to tell you the truth, the townspeople don't help their cause much. Why is it that so many alien abductions happen every year in small towns? I mean, I've had 3 victims of alien abductions in the bar since I took over from Jerry. 3.
I thought I saw a UFO once. But then the usher, he assured me there were no UFOs in the planetarium to speak of.
Do me a favor, Adam. When that girl gets back to you, and she will, answer her. Don't go looking for a long-lasting relationship or the mother of your future children. Just respond. Talk to her. You might even like her. But don't wait too long. You know, alien abductions.
Now you're home, and she's off somewhere without you. Left you alone, it's in your head, it's in your head, she told you. And if you're gone, I can't call you up no more. Am I wrong? It's in your head, it's in your head, she told you. I don't know just where we go from here, it's where we are. I don't care, it's what we know in
does. It's one of the best bottles, actually. To be honest, I know nothing about this. It's not really my thing. But an old friend of mine was a champagne aficionado. So they kept recommending this one. And here we are.
Is it like really expensive? Am I gonna feel guilty drinking it?
Probably. But so will I, so what the hell, right? Let's both be assholes together.
Cheers.
Cheers. I think with this champagne, you're supposed to savor the flavor.
Oh, okay. I'll do that with my second glass. I guess not. No, I wanted to sip it so I could enjoy the richness of the grapes, but then the glass made contact with my lip and my brain just said, chug that mother. And so I did. I can't help it. I'm a slave to my brain.
Well, screw that then. I'm not gonna play catch up with you.
That shit went straight to my head.
You know, you'd think for $90 they'd fill the bottle a little more.
Yeah. Like a bag of chips.
What?
You know when you buy a bag of chips, it's like 20% air? And you open it and you're like, WTF, bitch? Where are my artificially flavored artificial potatoes that'll probably lead to my demise but taste so good?
That's acceptable in an absurd kind of way.
That's me, Mrs. Absurd. You have no idea what you're in for. Oh, you know what the biggest sack to the nuts is? I'm in the midst of training to run a half marathon. Have you ever done that? Run a half marathon?
Belle, I'm going to be more honest with you right now than I have been with anyone my entire life, okay? I'm certain that I have never run half a block before. Jesus, how do you run half a marathon?
You run it half as hard as you would a full one.
Wow, you are absurd.
Yeah, well, you'd have to be to invite a random guy over and not even do a background check. Should I have done a background check?
Yes, you should have, probably. I can't believe you run marathons.
I don't run marathons, I run half marathons. Full marathons take about as much time as a Lord of the Rings movie. And I'd rather stay home and watch me some horses. So, I don't know, I just like to stay active, that's all.
See, I'm the opposite. I like to stay inactive. The less I accomplish throughout a whole day, the more accomplished I feel at the end of the day. It's like a give and take without the give.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I'm very drunk, so I guess so.
You don't taste drunk. Quick to the liquor cabinet! Adam,
Yeah?
I'm pregnant. Are you terrified? Oh, you're totally terrified. I'm just kidding. I'm not preggo. We would have had to have boned for that to be the case. And you would have had to not pass out.
I passed out?
Yeah, I guess those are the breaks when you chug a bottle of champagne before 10 o'clock. Followed by peach schnapps. Yeah, my liquor cabinet was less liquory and more a bottle of peach schnapps. But we wrecked that bottle, like, hard. Anywho, I gotta get to work, so do you mind letting yourself out? Great. Peace, dude. Well, that was rude of me. Totally rude of me. I don't consider myself a rude person. Never have. So I've returned. I wanted to apologize. Leaving you here like that, total bitch move. And you know, I'm not a bitch. I can be, but not to you. Not like this. So do you want to meet for coffee later? 2-ish. Baseball diamond. Ciao. You made it. And judging by your lack of sweat and deep breathing, I take it you didn't run here.
I definitely did not run here. I have a suspicion that you might have.
Me? Nah, later. I'm gonna run maybe 9 miles tonight.
9 miles? Mm-hmm. That's insane.
No? Anyway, enough shop talk. Your drink, sire.
When I said we should get a coffee together, I didn't think I'd have to be checking my blood sugar levels after. Okay. Wow, that is sweet. Holy cow.
Too sweet?
It might be good with some Irish cream in it, or maybe like brandy. Oh, this would be so good with brandy. In all honesty, though, I've never had a cavity, and that is no longer the case. Jesus Christ, what is in that?
It's our highest seller. That's $9 right there.
And people pay for that. What is wrong with the world? Tell me this. We need another flood, okay? If God is up there watching right now, he needs to just make it rain immediately.
He needs a Noah first.
I'll be Noah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pure. I'm not too pure. I've never killed anybody. I've tried the pot once. I choked. It was very embarrassing. I have great genes. Not genetically, but the ones I'm wearing are pretty sweet. Right? So you laugh at my stupidity. I should keep you around. What time you finish work?
4.
You doing anything after?
Like I said, just running.
Right. Well, how long would that normally take you?
I could forgo the running.
Forgo?
Forgo. What have you got planned?
To be honest, I just thought of this, so nothing yet. But normally I'd invite you out for a coffee, but that's obviously never going to be a possibility. So I don't know, maybe I'd have to think about it and get back to you.
Sounds good. Meet at my place, cool?
Like ice cream in mid-January, cool. I am so sorry, that was really lame. Wow. Oh, please don't hate me. Can we rewind, please? Can ask me again to pick you up at your place?
Pick me up at my place?
Definitely. Better?
A bit. You could have used a gun point at the end there.
Definitely.
Extend your index more.
See, I think I just pulled a muscle, if that's even a thing.
Well, I've got to get back. 15-minute break is almost up, and it takes 3 minutes to walk there, so...
Well, let me walk you back. Or is that coming on too strong?
Too strong. Or maybe not strong enough. Tell you what, how about you walk me, and if by the halfway stretch it's not too much, we walk the whole way, and if it is, then we depart. Henceforth. You gonna drink this?
Tell you what, you can have it, because you're so generous.
Oh, thank you. I have these every day anyways.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why I'm always so peppy.
Usual?
Is Claudette around?
Nah, she had to take the day off. Jerry's having a bad one.
Bad one.
Yeah, with his dementia or whatever, I don't know. She left about an hour ago.
Right.
Wanna leave a note or something?
No, it's okay. I'll give her a call.
Here I go again without you. Here I go again so far. And I know it's when that I can't stop myself from falling for you so hard. And I know
How's the flow?
I'm planning a flash mob.
What? When?
17 minutes from now.
Not much time.
Well, we better get practicing.
Who's we?
You and I, me and you, the two of us.
We're the flash mob. Not much of a mob. Listen, why don't we forget about the flash mob and you tell me what's really going on?
I miss her. I don't know what it is. I just thought that I thought that we would always. Belle is really cool, but I want to puke.
Listen, it's hard to let go. I get it. But you've only had one date with Belle. Don't give up on your future for feelings from the past. But hey, what do I know? I've only been married for 30 years. Forget about her, Adam. You'll be better off for it. Trust me.
What's the plan? We're going for dinner? Please tell me we're going for dinner. I am starving.
Now, why would I take you to dinner when I can take dinner to you?
Ah, hell yeah.
First, you gotta guess what's inside.
Son, listen here. I love food. And any food aficionado can tell you picked up 2 burritos. Which frankly is a risky pick because you barely even know me and don't know if I like my burrito hot, mild, medium, or white people. White people meaning you think a tomato is spicy.
You're white.
Yeah, but not really.
I got medium.
Ah, safe choice. I like it.
Well, I figured it was a good alternative to jogging.
It's the worst, but delicious as all hell. Adam Wyer, I maybe fall in love with you. Did I just freak you out? I totally freaked you out, didn't I? I didn't mean it. I'm just kidding. I swear.
It's all good. So, aside from eating and running, tell me something about yourself.
Something that isn't eating or running? It's like 2/3 of my life.
Well, tell me about the other third.
Can't explain the final third, huh? Never really thought about that part of me. I like to write. I guess. I don't know. Libertarian, I guess. No. Writer? Maybe? No.
No?
Just no. I don't really do it anymore. No more ideas floating around up there. Sucks. Where'd they all go? Who knows?
But you enjoyed it. So what'd you write about? Like thriller, mystery, erotica?
No. Actiony, adventurous, coming of age stuff? I don't know. Let's not talk about it. How's that?
Okay.
Ready? Ready? Okay, I knew my height wasn't the only reason I never got scouted by the WNBA.
Okay. Are you ready for this? Here's this. This is going to be some Kareem Abdul-Jabbar action going on, okay? Huh.
Nope. I feel like you've let down all of mankind with that attempt.
I can't even blame it on alcohol.
Alcohol? What have you had to drink?
Nothing. It's devastating.
Maybe we should get a drink.
Maybe we should. Hell. Who am I to say what we should or shouldn't do? I mean, I've done my part. I've filled our bellies with delicious Mexican cuisine, okay?
Burritos aren't Mexican.
Like hell they are. Hey, give me like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm selfish. I'm sorry. I mean, Scotty told me about Jerry or something this afternoon, and there I was just blabbering on about my heart.
Your heart said one thing. What about your gut?
Is everything okay though with Jerry?
Ever since college, Jerry talked about opening a bar. When he would open a bar, how he was going to run it. And I sat there listening and pretended I gave a crap. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know what I wanted when I got married. I didn't know what I wanted 6 months ago. I knew that I wanted Jerry and to be his wife. Whatever would come would come. After the diagnosis, Jerry made some videos, some goodbyes, and some letters for me to read. When the Alzheimer's got worse. You don't have a fucking clue what it's like. No one has a goddamn clue what it's like. You can read descriptions and accurate depictions of what it's like for people like me. But you have no idea until you've been in these shoes. Sorry. I'm blabbering.
It's okay.
It's been a rough day. I'm glad things are going well with the wee face girl. That is the wee face girl, right?
Yeah, she's really cool. I think that I really like her. I don't know. There's something.
You filled your heart with bullshit for so long. When you really start to feel something, you don't even know what it is. What are you doing sitting here? Get over there before you screw it up. Go on.
Have a good night, Claudette.
Take care of yourself. And her. Mostly her.
Welcome back.
What's all this?
My drinks. I didn't know what you wanted, so I just ordered for me. I'm treating you. 2 Apple Jacks and Campari.
I don't know you well enough to know if you're being serious.
You've got a lot to learn.
What is this?
Campari.
Campari?
It's what's going to determine whether we have a future together or not.
Well, it looks radioactive. What do you do?
You drink it.
It's bitter.
That's what it's classified as. Now, you could also mix it with OJ. That's a popular choice amongst the Campari enthusiasts.
I think some OJ would be good. Yeah.
You'll learn to love it. All right, let's get these shots out of the way. I hate shots.
Why'd you order them?
Too many questions. Cheers. Ah. That'll put hair on your chest. Dance with me.
Oh, I'm gonna say no, followed by not even.
Oh, come on. Let's dance.
This isn't really a dancing facility.
You're making excuses. Dance with me.
I don't dance.
I refuse to believe such nonsense.
Okay. All right. You got me. I may have at one point mastered one dance move.
All right. What is it?
Well, I would say that it's probably a little bit wider than your version of the white guy burrito. It's called the surfboard beginner.
Surfboard beginner. All right. Never heard of it.
Nor should you have.
What is it?
Essentially, picture this, okay? Picture me, okay? Enjoy it. Picture me. And picture me standing on a surfboard. And now picture me standing on a surfboard for the very first time in the water, trying to get my balance. And I'm going back and forth, and my arms are waving, and I'm just trying to find the right shift of weight. And that essentially is how the surfboard beginner looks. And it took a long time to master it. It wasn't done overnight, you know?
Not even a little bit. But now seems like the perfect time to give me a demonstration.
A surfboard beginner is not a move that can be taken lightly.
Enough. Show me, Mr. Fly.
Hey, and only because you referred to me by my Christian name. Okay, that's it. Here we go. Because I'm trying to find my balance. There's no roof in surfing. You can be as high as me. There we go. Now it's gonna be a wave.
Okay.
Wave, you gotta balance on the wave, right? You gotta get a little higher. You're not surfing. There you go. There you go. That's how they do it. That's how all the kids do
It's
it.
like a fire dance.
If there was a Hollister kid here, he'd know exactly what we're doing. We're fine.
All of us are trying to make it out of here, but it'll all work out if we just stick together. We all have tried it, tried to pin our backs against, trying to hold us back again. I will not stop fighting.
Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
you know, when I used to have a job, I would come here every day. And I would sit, I would lay, I would sleep, I would listen, then I would get up and I would go have lunch. That was my routine.
Okay.
So today, I've come back here and I see this.
Interesting.
It gets more interesting when you realize that that was probably used right here on this very bench.
Think happy thoughts.
I'm probably gonna go home and burn my clothes.
You're so dramatic.
I failed grade 10 drama.
Doesn't make you any less dramatic.
How does it look? Does it look like I sat in a cream egg?
No, it's fine. Your butt looks fine.
I know. So what are we doing?
Thought we were doing lunch?
Okay. Where do you want to do it?
A little forward of you, don't you think?
I meant lunch.
Abby, what do you normally do for lunch?
Usually I just make something.
Anything good?
Not really, no.
Works for me.
This is an old family recipe.
Looks like it.
How is it?
Hot?
Yeah, well, that's because you're supposed to let it sit for a while after it's been cooked. That's a big flaw of the microwave.
I think I burnt my tongue.
Yeah, well, that's all part of the experience.
So this is what you eat every day?
Most of the time. Sometimes I order pizza, sometimes I order wings. Most of the time I order both.
You ever just, I don't know, cook?
No, why would I want to do that when I can just dial a number on my phone and have my food delivered to me, like the pharaohs of old?
I don't know if the pharaohs had their food shipped to them.
They did. It's a real fact. Look it up.
What's with the centerpiece?
It's not a centerpiece.
Well, funny, because it's at the center of the table.
Well, it's a game, obviously. Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
You said it's a game.
Yeah, but it's...
So let's play the game.
No. I only play that on my own.
You can't play this alone. This is not a game you can play on your own.
Well, then I guess I've been doing it wrong.
Guess so.
Get Can we just please focus on this delicious meal?
What's wrong? You afraid I'm gonna make you my bitch? All right, new rule. Loser has to cook for the winner on Saturday. Deal?
Deal.
Come on.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
Better not. Saturday, 7. Be there.
I'll bring the wine.
Bring a tub of it.
Best thing about microwave food? No dishes. You just eat it up and you toss it. Voila. Something to drink? Beer or lemonade?
Gonna go with lemonade.
So, do you work tonight or not?
Not tonight. I have class actually.
Class?
Yeah, I'm taking some courses.
For what?
Leadership, management, that kind of stuff. Don't laugh. I like working at Coffee Life. I tell people I don't and that I hate it. But heck, man, I love it there. They treat me well. The only problem is the money and hours are no good. Can't live off of it. I wanna someday, not anytime soon, be a district manager. Hopefully for Coffee Life, but if not, something along those lines.
Cool.
I know it's not glamorous or anything to brag about, but fuck it, I'm not 16. I just want to settle into something I'm happy with.
To the future. Can I just be totally honest with you right now?
Sure.
My head's kind of a mess. I don't think that I'm 100% right for you at this point in time. I don't want to lose you. I'm far from perfect. I don't know. I'm in a weird place.
We're all in a weird place. Come on, walk me out.
You're breaking my heart.
I'll be back to mend it. Just not tonight.
Walk away. I know that nothing's gonna change. For goodness sake, just run away. But I am not that strong. I'll let you string me along. I crawl on my hands and knees through broken glass. If it would please you, but I'm an afterthought to you, with not even a thought at all. I should be fast asleep and dreaming instead of staring at the ceiling, taking all this mistake I ever made.
Morning. Go put your pants on, Jughead. We've got quite the day ahead of us.
I wasn't expecting you this early.
Spontaneity, my dear friend. Spontaneity. It's the key factor to any successful relationship. So if you want this to be successful, which I'm hoping you do, you'll go put your pants on pronto. Mad I didn't get you a crazy, insane coffee like I did the other day? You gonna break it off with me over it? Damn it, I should have got you something more girly.
This is perfect. So you want to tell me where we're going? No? You're gonna play coy like that? Okay, fine. I got a feeling I'm really gonna hate whatever's in that bag, though. Yeah, I'm gonna hate it, aren't I? Am I gonna hate this? Why we keep doing things I hate? Nope.
Hey, I know you hate physical activity, but I figure we both need some redemption from the other night.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Game's 21.
You play?
Yeah, and I'm amazing at it. You?
Watching it tires me out, so nah, gonna have to say no.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, but don't pee yourself when you see how good at this I am. You know, when it's not a burrito. Okay, not my best attempt, but once I break the ice, I'm a machine.
I hope so, because right now you just look more like Shaq. Okay. Look out, boys. We got a real barn burner here.
Here we go. I was thinking of doing your dance move from the other night. What do you call it? Surfboarding, I believe?
Surfboard beginner, excuse me. And what are you talking about? Oh, come on.
OMG. I'm like Lil Bow Wow and like Mike after he finds the shoes. But instead of shoes, it's your dance moves.
That is the weirdest reference. We're gonna be here all day.
Yeah, well, at least it's fun.
Is it?
No? What's your idea of fun?
I don't know. I haven't got all that figured out yet. You know?
Oh.
I don't really have any crazy dreams or wild aspirations.
I had a dream that I would be the next Rob McGregor. But I had to ditch that dream to make expensive coffee for people. But you know what? It's all about what makes you happy.
I'm sorry. I don't know who Rob McGregor is. Maybe I should.
Only the single most greatest Indiana Jones novelist out there.
Oh! I'm beside myself.
Damn snickets you are.
Sorry.
Honestly, running makes me happy. I think I find happiness in running. I think maybe instead of looking for happiness in a career, we should find it in our hobbies.
I enjoy very little.
Bullcorn. There's got to be something. Name something.
Music. I enjoy music.
Playing it or listening to it?
Listening to it. Playing it is way too much work.
Jeez, you're lazy.
If I could be anything in the world, I would want to be a lottery winner. But someone else would just have to buy my ticket for me.
That's not true. I don't believe that.
It is very true. I've been out of a job for over a year. And only now am I even starting to think of looking for something else. At least you have a plan.
my coffee's ready.
Great. Hey, what's this?
Nothing?
Nothing. That didn't look like nothing. It looked like a lot of words. Okay, if I had to assume something, I would say it's school related. But somebody told me not to assume because it would make an ass out of you and an ass out of me. So all ass making aside, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that you are writing a short story.
Really?
Yeah, well, it looked like a short story from the first two sentences. Plus you said you want to be the next McGregor or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to say that you're in the middle of a short story.
Well, it's not. I mean, I'm not. It's a novel.
A novel? So an idea finally came through, huh?
Apparently. Yeah, I don't know. I guess after the other night, something clicked. The whole 2/3, what defines you. Got my brain train chugging along, and I came up with this little ditty.
And what's it about?
It's about... If I say it out loud, it'll probably sound really stupid.
Try me.
It's about this woman who's obsessed with Indiana Jones. Basically me. And she wants to be an archaeologist, but she's 50, so it's too late. And it's all about her quitting everything and trying to figure it out. But it's not. It's character driven. It's what makes her her. You know. You don't know. You'd have to read it. It's stupid.
It's not stupid. I'll read it now.
No, it's not ready yet.
I don't care. Let me see
Well,
it.
maybe I do.
Okay. You don't want me to read it? I won't read it. I'm just, I played basketball with you the other day.
So?
So I did something that's, not really comfortable for me.
Oh, I hate you. What if you don't like it? Okay, well, I'm leaving the other room.
George at taverns and the unwavering distances.
No, you're going to the bedroom and you're not going to look at me until you're done.
What are you doing?
I'm harnessing my chi.
Say what?
Harnessing... Forget about it. Don't say anything. I don't want to hear it.
Like at all?
At all, good or bad, I don't want to hear it.
Okay. My lips are sealed.
Can you help me up? I'm kind of stuck down here. Ooh. Thanks.
So what exactly is a chi?
It's none of your business, is what it is.
Look, I know you don't want to talk about your book. Come on, let me. What's your holy grail? I mean, you based your book so heavily off of Indiana Jones. So what's your holy grail? And don't tell me it's working at Coffee Life, okay? Because as much as you love your career there, I know that can't be your holy grail.
Well, what about you? What's your holy grail?
I asked you first.
I've laid a lot more out there than you. I've told you about my future, my past. I showed you my book, which in turn has brought up this lovely conversation. So you answer me this, Adam. What is your holy grail? You gonna be a famous journalist one day?
I doubt that. No, I'd say it's probably just me sitting on my ass, staring out there at the great crevice in the wild blue yonder. Or not. I don't know. I just made that up. I have no idea. What's the rush, right?
If you're gonna stick with me, then I suggest you start figuring it out. If this is gonna go anywhere, then you're gonna have to start to take yourself seriously.
Hell, I take myself seriously.
Don't give me that bullshit that you can't. And you're hurt and laid off and yawn. You're an adult. I'm an adult. And we all have our problems. You just let them sit on your face. When are you gonna acknowledge this fire burning under your ass and get up off your feet? Take me for instance. Life spit me up and spat me out all over the curb. I want to be a writer. I will never be a writer. I will never come first in a marathon. And you know what I did? I pulled up my pants, tightened my belt, because I was wearing jeans through this whole thing, and I figured it out. Now I'm back at school, staring my future down its deep red throat.
I don't think I can promise that. Any of that.
Then you're giving up on us. Me. If that's the case, then say the word and I'll go about my day in some other way.
Hey, it's not that easy, okay? Look, maybe I'm just content with not being content.
Maybe you're an idiot.
Yeah, well, I apologize that I don't have it all figured out like you do.
Figured it out?
Yeah.
All I know is what I like. I like working at Coffee Life. I'm good at working at Coffee Life.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I can have a future where I work at Coffee Life and I can still support a family or whatever else comes along. I know you don't want to hear it, but my holy grail is Coffee Life. The end.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm just the guy that forgets that in Latin, Jehovah begins with an I.
Look, Adam, I really like you. And I'm serious about this. You're gonna have to convince me that this is more than just a one-night stand that's gone on too long. Pick up your chalice and drink.
You know, maybe I'm afraid that I'll pick the wrong chalice. Maybe I already have.
You're still here. Maybe you need to stop looking for the Holy Grail and set your sights on something crystally and scully. Like a crystal skull.
Yeah, well, I just think that I'm a little bit of a lost cause, that's all.
Maybe you need to stop worrying about failing and realizing that picking a goal, whatever that goal may be, big or small, that's not what's important. It's the adventure towards said goal that matters. That's what counts. That's what life's all about, little adventures. The ending is inconsequential. You know, it's the story of how you got there. That's what people want to hear.
Look at this guy. Long time no see.
Yeah, I've been busy for a while.
Usual?
No, I want to talk to Claudette. Is she around?
Claudette, she doesn't come by here too often anymore, Adam. You don't know? Her old man, Jerry, he kicked the bucket a little over a week ago. She sold the place. The new owners take over at the beginning of the month. I just hope the new guy keeps this place a bar and not some yogurt hut or something, you know?
Well, do you know where I can find her?
Packing, probably. I heard she was moving or something.
Her address. Can you give me her address?
I really can't do that.
Seriously? Scotty. It's me.
Fine. I'll give it to you. But if she asks, I had nothing to do with it.
You're my hero. Thank you. Hey. I'm sorry, I haven't been around.
No need to apologize.
No, I should have been there.
It's okay. You didn't know. You know what? You know when I told you I hadn't considered anything? I figured I'm better off for it. I had a lifetime with Jerry, and now it's my turn. I've always wanted to travel. Jerry knew that. He always told me he'd take me across the world. But life has a way of ruining your plans. And now I have to do it. I have no choice. It's in the will. Jerry wants me to spread his ashes everywhere. Europe, Africa, New Zealand. With any luck, I'll get to see a little bit of Asia without the old ball and chain. That's the plan, anyway.
That's why you sold the bar.
Well, like I said, the time you have to put into something like that.
I wish I could have bought it from you.
You would just abuse it. I know you. Do me a favor. Figure yourself out.
You didn't figure yourself out.
I did. I just didn't realize it. I met Jerry. I was his wife, and happy to be so. You know what? You're barely 30. And you come off older and crabbier than some people in an old folks' home. So life has pissed all over you like a fire hydrant. I get it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Underneath that pile of dirt you cover yourself with, there's a real person in there. I see it. Belle sees it. And ever since I met you, I've been waiting for you to see it. She's good for you. She is. And you know what? Life's only going to get colder. And you're going to need a warm jacket. Belle. Belle's your warm jacket, Adam. Right?
I know.
Adam, let that girl know how much she means to you.
She knows.
Good. Don't let her forget it.
I won't. And, for the record, I don't think Jerry forgot it either. I wanted to return the favor from the other morning, but I'm sorry I forgot to bring coffee.
Huh. I was just thinking about you. I got you something actually. Come on in.
This is for me? It's a notebook?
It's a diary. Hey, I know what you're thinking, but don't. Let me explain. I thought this would be perfect for you. So this is your rando thoughts. So this is whatever pops into your head. So it's better to write it down and have it for later rather than try and save it and forget all about it. Let's see. Okay, boom, your money shot. Okay, so this is a culmination of everything you've jotted down. It's basically your holy grail, or in your case, your crystal skull. Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. This is amazing. And you did all of this last night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and check this out. There.
About the author. And it's blank.
Yeah. See, because that's what the book is ultimately trying to figure out. So once you've filled all the pages, then you can complete the About the Author.
This is amazing. You're amazing. How did you do all this?
Oh, well, some say I'm a genius, and others agree.
I flippin' love you.
Well, the feeling is mutual, Adam Wyer, son of Gimli.
You're so... Oh my god.
Sure you want to tag along?
Yeah, I was thinking of walking at some point later, so I don't want to expend all my energy.
Alderdash.
Biggest mistake I ever made. I should be fast asleep and dreaming instead of staring at the ceiling. Taking all the blame, letting this go on and on and on and on and on.
Hey.
Hey, thought you ditched me.
Yeah, right. I had a meeting. When you left this morning, something hit me. It hit me kind of hard.
Holy crap, this is all you?
Yeah. For the most part, yeah.
You're gonna organize a run? In the span of 24 hours, you went from Jar Jar Binks to Boba Fett. Badass.
Yeah, Misa, pretty terrific. I'm a pretty terrific person. What can I say? I told you I'd make a good Noah. I wasn't lying.
So now what?
Well, now we got a lot of work to do.
Ready for bed? I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I'm proud of me too.
Well, come on, let's get some rest. That means come to bed. You chose wisely.
Al, you ready? Nice number. Because you have to sleep with to get that.
You wouldn't want to know. It was a whole group thing. Yeah, I think it was even videotaped. It'll probably be online within the week.
Ha.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay, but TikTok. What's this?
I made a promise to deliver to you before the run, and this is me delivering on that promise.
This. How did.
I was asked to give it to you. You ready to go?
good.